one and only. This is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good afternoon, South Florida. I'm Christy Kruger.
And I'm Janice Fernandez. Here's a look at stories making news on this Thursday. A daycare worker is behind bars accused of a disturbing crime. Marta Jimenez is accused of violently shaking an 11-month-old child several times and even slapping him. This happened at Thumbelina Academy Daycare along Northwest 22nd Avenue. Jimenez now faces child abuse charges, but she denies the allegations and says she was trying to pat the child to soothe him.
The search is on for a wanted robbery suspect out of Miami. Police say an officer spotted a man matching a description of that suspect, but that man ran away. It happened along Northwest 35th Street. During a pursuit, a Miami cop was injured. He fell down. Our cameras were rolling as he was being treated by fire rescue at the scene. We're working to get more details on why the man was wanted by police.
New surveillance video showing the moments leading up to a shooting at a North Miami restaurant. It all stemmed from a fight Tuesday night inside the Licking on Northwest 125th Street. You can see as the man in the blue shirt walks up to Tamara Roll and starts punching him. Seconds later, Roll pulls out a gun and opens fire. The victim was shot in the leg. Roll was arrested and faces a charge of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
And we're also getting a closer look now at some of the damage left behind by a group of daredevil drivers who've been taking to quiet Pembroke Pines neighborhoods to do dangerous stunts. This video shows one of those drivers doing donuts right in the middle of the street. There's a woman there saying that she spent hundreds of dollars after her lawn got damaged by these guys. She's even filed a police complaint, but says her concern is actually more about the safety of the neighborhood more than money. As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
Just head on over to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.